All right, fans, now he says he is the most popular talk show host in pro wrestling. Here is Tony Rumble and the Rumble Seat.
Yo, 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 yo! This be the BBB, the Boston Bad Boy, host of the #1 talk show in all the world of professional wrestling. And you know, week in and week out, the BBB tells it like it is. And my guest this week is not just some Joe Maloney. My guest this week be the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, Daddy. He be the Honky Tonk Man. Honky Tonk Man, it'd be a pleasure to have you on the Rumble Seat, Daddy. You know, Honky, can I call you king? Can I call you the greatest of all time?
The greatest of all time.
Thank you. Now listen, Honky, now that you're here, we want to get some points across. Get back. We know he's the greatest. Just step back a little, Jack. Don't be crowding the main man here. Now, Honky Tonk, there's talk all over the world about neck breakers, about Intercontinental champions, and my vote on both ballots goes to you, brother. The shake, rattle, and roll be second to none in the profession of wrestling. Now, Honky, a lot of people are starting to make a weak comparison of Rick Rude. Now, I want to hear your thoughts, and I know, shut up when I have a class act like this here. You know, most fans are ignorant, as you can see, Honky. I need a little 411 on exactly what you be thinking about people claiming Rick Rude's neck breaker and him being an Intercontinental champion. They ain't on the same plateau as you, brother. Let me hear your thoughts.
Tony, it's a pleasure to be on a Rumble Seat. Let me say this, there's only one shake, rattle, and roll, and it is the greatest neck breaker of all time, put on by the greatest of all time, the Honky Tonk Man. And I get thousands of cards and letters every day telling me how good I am.
And that is an undebatable subject as far as I'm concerned.
Just ask that young lady right there. She'll tell you I'm the greatest of all time.
Not just her, but every one of these young ladies. And I've seen a few of them old bats hanging around in the belfry. They think you be the greatest too, Honk. Now let's get what exactly, I want to get to the point because I do tell it like it is. I need your feelings on one individual, and I need you to tell the whole world about what you think about Rick Rude.
Ravishing Rick Rude, he's good. He's real good, but he's not great. When you are good, you're only just so good, but when you're great, you're the greatest of all time, and that's me, baby. I'm the greatest of all time, not ravishing Rick Rude, not shut your filthy mouth.
And it is filthy too, look at that green. He got some teeth. Some are yellow, some are green. Look at that kid. Anyway, Honky, I gotta wrap it up. But before I do, all the world gotta know one thing. As far as the BBB goes, and as far as Honky Tonk goes, we ain't having fun, Jack, till you gotta call 911 and be bad. Thank you, Honk.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much.
The greatest of all time, Honky Tonk has left the building. Honky Tonk is leaving the building.
Wrestling fans, who is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time? Honky Tonk Man or Rick Rude? Who has the most devastating neck breaker in professional wrestling?
Fans, don't go away. We'll be right back, right here, with more of International World Class Championship Wrestling.
Available on all streaming platforms It's professional wrestling's greatest, largest, privately owned wrestling library. All the classic hits, flips, slams, and pins of yesteryear are on one place. It's Ultimate Classic Wrestling. Check out the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Mr. USA Tony Atlas, Tito Santana, Rick Martel, a who's who of professional wrestling's greatest spotlight stars ever to grace the squared circle, all in one place. Grab the best seat in the house for memories and mayhem on Ultimate Classic Wrestling.